right, so looks like some people have been enjoying the F10 535 content, so we keep that rolling. Today we're going to do a maintenance wash on it. I did some restoration to it recently and it rained out here, so want to wash it up real quick. So the first thing we're going to use is, in my foam cannon I have P&S brake buster. It's not diluted or anything, so I'm going to clean the wheels first, and then we're going to fill up the foam cannon with Adam's car shampoo. From there we'll rinse it off, we'll hit it with the foam cannon, we'll hand wash it with the Incredipad microfiber pad and some more Adam's car shampoo. We'll dry it off, and I'm going to top it off with P&S bead maker. So that's pretty much it. So before I get started, I want to fill up my foam cannon with some Adam's car shampoo. I have some leftover decon wash in here, so I'm just going to kind of mix the two. I don't really care. And then the rest I'll fill up with water. So let's get the wheels done. So I'll show you the process for my wheel cleaning. So to clean the wheels, I use this Easy Detail brush, Tough Shine brush to clean the tires, and then lambskin mint to clean the rims. And then I have a bottle with extra brake buster in it. So the first thing I do is rinse it all down. And then hit it with the foam cannon with the P&S. Once I have the foam cannon in there, I kind of get the wheel well with a Easy Detail brush. And then just go and get the barrel of the rim through each spoke. So this will get behind the brake caliper. And then once I do that, then I hit it with the lambskin mitt. Spray it down first. And just get all the spokes. It's like 109 degrees at like 7:30 p.m. But it's pretty much the only time you can wash a car out in Arizona because the sun is too brutal. Been trying to get back in shape. I got in pretty good shape after I did that F45 challenge, and it's been pretty much all downhill from here. But been working out pretty hard and seeing some results. Once you get the lambskin done, I spray a little bit more brake buster on the tire and hit it with the Tough Shine brush. And this will just make it so that your tire shine sticks to it. Otherwise, if you have all this junk on the tire and you put your tire shine on, it's not going to come out right. So and then just rinse it down. So I'll repeat this process for the other three rims, and then we'll start washing the car. But these rims are pretty trash. You can see, I don't know if you can see, they're pretty curb rashed up, but I want to, I got those other rims stored in my garage. I want to refinish those and put those on here, but a lot of other projects working on, so I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. But yeah, I'll wrap up the other three wheels, and then we'll start the car wash. All right, so the wheels are done. Now we're going to start washing the actual car. It's getting dark, so hopefully you guys can still see me. But we're going to spray it down, hit it with the foam cannon, and then wipe it down. So kind of chat you guys through that process. So I start off using the wand. Just makes my life a little bit easier. It's not necessary, but it's a nice little perk. Alright, so now that we got the car all rinsed down, we've got our Adam's car shampoo. I filled the rest up with water. And so, no trick to this, just paint it like you're painting a wall. So I'm just emptying the rest of this foam cannon into the wash bucket. That should give us enough soap. And then now that I'm ready to wipe it down, I'll use my pressure washer to suds it up. I know you guys can't see me right now, but now we'll use the 2-bucket method where we'll dunk it in the wash. We'll wipe it down. I gotta say, I really have been enjoying making all the car and garage content. Since I started, I've been ahead on videos. Like, I've never had videos like ready to go. I've always, like, the day I need to post a video is the day I make the video. And now I'm like ahead of schedule. So it's pretty awesome. I know these videos don't get as many views, but just the simple fact I enjoy making it way more is worth it. I'm a little nervous to modify this car because it is my daily driver. The G-Wagon isn't that practical to drive around, especially with how low miles it is, but this is like what I drive long distance and stuff. So right now I have downpipes coming. I have a charge pipe coming, and I have a bigger intercooler coming. So with that, I have to do new coil packs and colder spark plugs. And so this car has 112,000 miles on it. So I don't know. I really like this car and I really want to make more power out of it. So I'm going to do it. But I'm worried I'm going to lose my reliability out of this car. Not that it's the most reliable car, but tuning it and doing all that's not going to do any favors. But we'll see. We'll try to do it right and make the best of it. If it blows up, it blows up. The boys and I are joining a new brokerage tomorrow. So we parted ways with our previous brokerage because the new company I'm working on is not making people happy. I think people are a little afraid of what I'm about to accomplish or something, but people aren't happy with the new company. So I know I haven't told you guys much about the new company, but basically the theory behind it right now is what, you know, a lot of people are talking about in the real estate world. We're going to see a lot of inflation and different things like that, and so keeping cash is not the best idea for wealth preservation or anything like that, because it's going down in value. And so you want to put your money into assets and commodities. So one of the assets I know best is real estate. So plus the market I'm in right now is becoming hyperbolic. Like, it's always been pretty even keel in Tucson, and you know, things haven't exploded like they've exploded in Phoenix, and I think they're going to continue to explode in Tucson. So I'm going to take advantage of that and leverage a lot of debt and resources and see what happens. So most brokerages I go to aren't going to be happy with that kind of plan. They're not going to want to take on the liability, and they're going to want a piece of it, and they're not going to get a piece of it. So, but I think I found a brokerage that's going to be cool with that, so I'm going to run with that and see what happens. But pretty sure I got everything, so now we're going to rinse it off and pull it into dry. So actually I'm going to do the door jambs. It's freaking hot. I'm breathing super hard. Got a lot of fun stuff coming up this month, so I'm going to do my best to get as much work done, get as many videos out as possible, but the next thing I want to do to this car is clean up the interior. The steering wheel is pretty beat up, so I have a solution for the steering wheel, so I'll have a video out for you BMW bros that need a solution for your steering wheel getting chewed up over the years, and we'll detail the inside. So now I'll just rinse it off, give it a good rinse, and then pull it in to dry. It looks like the backup cam video for this car is starting to get some views. It started off really slow, but I guess it was worth making it, and I really love that upgrade. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Alright, so we'll pull it in now and give it a dry off. So one thing you want to watch out for with your pressure washer hose is not to run it over. So it's probably Julie. No. Yeah, here comes Julie. Well, dog's going nuts inside. So to dry it, I just use 2 microfiber towels. Nothing crazy. So one to get kind of majority of the water off, and then the second one to get all the smearies. So then we'll put some bead maker on this and call it a day. So the bead maker is a drying aid, and what that does is it makes it shine and makes the paint real slick, so the next time you wash it, it's kind of like a temporary wax. But also it kind of helps you with the drying process. You get all the little pee-pee dribbles and whatnot, and you can put it on anything. You can put it on the glass, you can put it on plastics, put it on the paint, the wheels. So I know people have a love-hate relationship with bead maker, but since I'm in my garage, I like it a lot. I don't really have too many problems with it streaking or anything like that. So I like it a lot. I'm not as careful with this car as I am with the G-Wagon, just because like the paint's not that great as it is. And it's my daily driver, so I'm driving it to Tucson. It's getting banged up on the freeway, and I don't know. I lean on it and do whatever with it, and it's fine. Still 90% better than most cars out on the road. So I'll take that. So I got a majority of the water off. Should probably dry off the rims a little bit better. Now I'm going to hit it with some bead maker, some tire shine, and call it a day. So I just keep it in the spray bottle, but you want to be super generous when you spray it. And then, so wipe it on with one towel. So I'm just going to use the damp towel that I dried off with. And this stuff smells super good. And then just follow up with the second towel to get the excess off. So I'm not a pro detailer. I'm just an average Joe in his garage. I just like to keep my cars cleaner than normal. And that's pretty much it. I mean, when you first put this stuff on paint, you feel how slick it is. It's like, opens up your whole world. Last thing, we're using some OG tire dressing. Just gonna spray it on and brush it on with this. All right, so that's my maintenance wash. We're pretty much done here, so make sure you like, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on the F10. We've got a lot of modifications coming up, so appreciate all the support. I love making these videos, so keep watching them. I'll keep making them. See you next time.
Mess your brain up. I'm just really trying to show you no love. Say you tired and you need a new love. Use what you got for your lose love. See new things with your views up. Yeah, what you want, new things.